Hey everyone, I'm going to do a bit of a different video today, if you don't mind. I went and visited my parents the other day, and there's a few comic book and movie and manga and anime stores that I really enjoy visiting. And I managed to find a few comic books and a few movies, and I got pretty good deals on them, so I thought I'd just share those with you today. The first of which is The Death of Superman. I got it for $3. It's a 1990s comic book. If you haven't read The Death of Superman, I would recommend it. While it's not my favorite comic book, it's had a lot of influence in the DC content over the last 10 years because while it features other characters such as Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, you also have the big fight between Superman and Doomsday, which obviously, if you've seen the Batman vs. Superman movie, you've seen a live action version of Doomsday. But this is the story that started it all. So, not a bad issue to have on the shelf. And of course, Superman is not dead, but at the time, they decided to pull a little bit of a stunt. But I'm glad to have it included in my roster. Really happy to have this one. Of course, for $3. Next up, this is a character that if you've seen the 2003 Justice League cartoon, you might know him. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. Will not open this one because it's a bit on the violent side. And I'm not going to say too much about it. It tries to go into his origin. I enjoy the comic. It wasn't my favorite, of course, but I did like having characters like Alan Scott, the Green Lantern, the Phantom Stranger, the Demon Etrigan, all those guys who I really enjoyed. They were featured throughout the comic book. Really enjoyed that. So it was a good read just to see those guys. But yeah, this one came out in 2010 and I got it for $10. Next up is a Western, 1992, and I got it for $7. Unforgiven, featuring Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, and Richard Harris. It was a pretty good movie. Not my favorite Western in general, not even my favorite Clint Eastwood Western, but it was good. Not going to spoil anything here, but just saying the movie is great to watch just for that ending. Oh my word, that ending was awesome. Next one on my list is one I got for $6. Ocean's 13. Some people probably heard the little thing about Ocean's 8 a few years back. I've not seen that movie, but recently I've watched the first two, Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12. Ocean's 11, really good movie. Highly recommend it. Ocean's 12, horrible movie. Don't recommend it. Ocean's 13, much better than the second one, but not as good as the first one. Al Pacino is in this one. And honestly, not my favorite Al Pacino role. Not by a long shot. But I was a little disappointed in this movie, and it's not the movie's fault. I'm not going to blame the movie on this one. I'm blaming the disc. Because, yeah. Now, I will go ahead and say I didn't buy it in that condition there. That was my fault because it had this little plastic thing on it and I didn't like it. So I thought, I'm going to take that off. And I don't know if that messed up the disc. Probably didn't because I did look at the back and I saw there was a bit of a scrape. But I got to like 30 minutes left in the film and it would not finish. It kept skipping and then it just didn't want to work. So I had to go online to look up a few clips. But I think I got the gist of how it ends. I might rewatch it again one day, but again, I'd just rather watch Ocean's 11 because that one was just amazing. And the last of them, this is my last movie and last part of the haul here. This one I got for $8, and I was really happy to find this because I've tried to find this movie at used places for years, never could locate it, and I'm very excited for this one. Song of the Sea. If you have not watched this movie, I highly, highly recommend it. Great kids film and just all around great animated film. Love the characters, love the world building. Plot's really good. I have not watched this in years. So excited to see it again. And again, got this one for $8. So overall, I think I did pretty good. If I had to pay full pop for all of these, who knows? I probably would have paid at least $50. Only had to pay $35-ish. So I was quite satisfied with my overall findings this go around. But yeah, that concludes my haul. If you want more content like this in the future, leave a like, leave a comment. If you don't, give me some suggestions as to what you'd like me to do. But until that time and until that place, everybody have a great day and God bless.